So hi, welcome back again to my channel. We're going to actually I just got I know what you call this 2 to 3 hours ago I just watched the Bring the Soul the movie in cinemas here in Australia, and as I've cried again in the cinema. Uh, I posted my feedback regarding the movie, and you can check it out on my Twitter and Weavers account. So now we're going to react to the episode. What the episode is this? Wait, episode episode ah episode 9. Okay, so we're gonna review the episode 9 of Island, which is actually have I have so many things to say because I have first time to have a two page review of this. Uh, so the second test from the Island Part 2 is named chemistry test, with consists of two dance performance, which the first one is Flicker and Dive Into You. They have to perform with props, so it's a different kind of performance than the other what you call this other performances they've done from the part one and the last test, which composed of BTS songs. So now Flicker and Dive Into You is a original composed by PD. Okay, so actually, uh, the benefit of the first three highest rank from the last test has a privilege of having a free day, and I'm so glad to see now. I can see the safety precautions that I'm talking about in the last episodes. They put the mask on for the first time. They put the mask on, but I've in just what you call this small amounts of time, and I think also it's good to see that they've actually put mask on when traveling. So moving on, uh, the three words that I want to describe in this video, Spike is barking. Okay, so is one is pressure, two competitive, and three is communication. That's the three words I've just observed in having this episode, the focus on this episode. So now, uh, since Hisung is a rank one in the last test, he get to choose who he wants to be with the team and the song he wants to do. So personally, I love Flicker. So I'm glad that he picked the Flicker song, which is also good fit for him. And he chose Sung Hoon, Jake, Jung Won, and Kay to be part of his team. So automatically uh, the other member Islanders is doing the dive into you. And um, as uh, as 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 I remember, Hisung said that uh he what you call this? He contemplated on who's fit on that song. So in the practice, they actually the Hisung's team, which is the Flicker team, has issues regarding with communication. and also um, on who's going to lead the theme, because K, um, what you call this, K, I, I'm choosing my words carefully here. Wait, K volunteered himself, to lead the team, and having at first they have trouble assigning parts, and also with the members becoming cautious in speaking up. And they made that's what the team uncomfortable to communicate, and also causes misunderstanding, but good thing that solve in the end. So unlike the flicker team dive into you as a more optimistic vibe, and also organized due to Jay's leading the team, and also Jay has been bitter towards he's regarding picking the members. So I think it's a good motivation for him, and is you can see how hardworking they uh dive into your team here. And also Jay has a good organizing skills. Yep. And what else? I think that's it. And diving into the performance, uh, the first one to perform is the Flicker team. So actually, they what you call this? They they done the greetings, both teams, and the dive into your team as a funny introduction. Okay, so we're going to review or talk about first the Flicker team, the first one to perform. So this team is composed of uh, good what you call this top rank islanders. So uh and what you call this they have nice facial expression all throughout the performance. And I'm just you know I just nitpicking things, and I just there's one part of the performance that they've uh I don't know who's bit late. I think it's Hisung in the center, because Hisung is the part one here, and I don't know if my eyes deceive me or what, but because Hisung has been uh, doing great in terms of his performance, and I just see you know uh a little bit late of performance for performing that song, but all in all it's good. And the one it took I have note here that Jungwon has always been nice to look at. He makes you want to focus only on him when he's dancing, when he's performing, and that's I think a good trait from him. So um so that's the and also Daniel has no Daniel, sorry. It's Flicker team. So it's who's the Flicker team again? It's Jake. Yeah, yeah. Jake, he's the one that's been hardworking here in this team, because uh he mostly practice a lot just to just to be on the same level of the other how many of these the other four members of Island of that group. So I think based on the practice, the midterm checkpoint, the midterm is it correct? But anyway, it's checkpoint and the mid checkpoint. and also to the last performance. You can see Jake's improvement here. So it's a good here. Good thing. So I find it what you call this because the Flicker song has many solo parts. So I think the song makes you want to focus not on just one, but all of them. So that's a good thing to consider. And also uh what else? But they all do great job in that. That's why it's a great performance overall. So next we're moving on to dive into you. Um, the performance is good, but there's just something. I my what you call this my comment, the one I've written here, dive into you. I have this question mark because I've actually had nothing to say. I'm not saying it's a bad performance. It's a good performance. I'm just I think it's also a bit late. There's a part of the performances they are not sync. Just like the flicker, you know, you know me. I like to observe things, and I always nitpick about this. So, as I've said, I don't know what to say to the dive into you team regarding their performance. I don't know if I just feel like there's something more, you know. There's just something more that I want to see in the dive into you, but uh I just don't know uh the specific what you call this something that I've looking for in that performance. So as a result, the test 2 is what you call this is based on the global votes upon 24 hours only. So the one is that's been that will be eliminated will be announced for the next episode. So I like to share the person that uh, catches my eye this two performance. So it's I I want to pick just one, but I think of um, I want to pick someone who actually catches my attentions with that performance. That's why I picked two of each in the team flicker and team dive into you. So in the team flicker, as you know, I've just said it. Jake and Jungwon, as I have specifically mentioned in this performance. Just want to say that catches my eye with that performance is Jake and Jungwon. Yep. And then for the dive into you is actually Jay and Suno. But I'm contemplating on Nikki. But there's something about Nikki because he's the center here in the dive into you performance. And it's just something about he danced well. He danced well in this performance, but there's just something I am looking for, and also just something lack in that. I can't explain it, but that's my opinion. So, um, so that's my pick. So please vote wisely. Please vote wisely on who has the better chance to advance in this stage. So that's why at the end of the episode of the number one, the producers, what you call this, decision here, has benefit will benefit the islander who pick by the producers. So based on the performance, they pick Jake as an as the number one here. So Jake has the privilege to have an times two voting votes for the first 24 hours. So the votes within the one who voted for Jake will be times two. So a great benefit for Jake, and also deserving one since um the his performance is great here. And oh, this is shocking. 17 will be on island in the next episode, so better watch it. I think it's a good opportunity to what you call this, to have these idols here on the show, because they, opportunity to learn from them. So please, islanders, make use of it, and also work hard on it. So the clip for the next episode has many, what you call this, many funny clips in there. So actually, four members of 17 only will be coming. So not just like BTS, because a more grander, what you call this, a grander entrance had happened in the island. So I think and it's a good highlight because BTS is superstars now. That's why it's a big motivation for the islanders, and also for the what you call this, islanders to learn from. So it's good to have 17 also in the show. And I think I think that the last episode we have another mission from, I don't know who group is, but I think from the big hit acquired um, agencies, there be one, I think, is it's good to have 17 because 17 is rising now. I'm just guessing, but it might be TXT. I'm just guessing. This is only a guess, but I think not TXT, because mostly all the members has the same age group of TXT. So let's just find out by then. So as I've said, please vote wisely. Okay, you only have two chance to vote a day, two islanders to vote a day. So please vote wisely. You know, please vote Australia. I'm just saying Jake has come from Australia, so okay. But I did okay. I'm going to vote at the last minute of 24 hours. So that's it for today. So we finished reviewing episode 9 9, I guess so. Yep. Episode 9 of Island. So please don't forget to like this video, share this to your friends, share it to your, what you call this, K-pop friend, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and to to watch other reviews of my island, and also other reaction, and also my other videos. So thank you again for watching. Bye bye.